said this button doesn't work. Oh, I press it. Okay, it works. Welcome back, my dear friend. My name is Katarina. I'm a certified life coach, and I want to thank you for coming back after a couple of weeks, for me being away a little bit. I'm so sorry for this absent. I'm sure you're looking last week's episodes, but there are some things, some excited actually projects going on here, which I'm very, very proud to announce that very soon to be, I'm going to be a self-author publisher of my very first book soon on Amazon. Stick around and I'm gonna put the link when it's available. It's a non-fiction story and I'm going to explain a little bit further to my next episode regarding the book. So, let's begin. Today I would like to talk a little bit about anxiety, because I'm sure most of the people suffer from anxiety themselves out there, from daily stress, either our routines or things that we're doing on a regular basis that cause us this level of frustration, anxiety, and etc. And as a life coach, I want to give you a little bit some sort of tips that you can do yourself and how you can manage, let's say, the level of anxiety. Which, by the way, feel free to book with me a free consultation. There's a link I'm gonna leave behind. So if you need some extra support on that, then we can design a life that you want together, a coaching package according to your needs. Or let's just say, let's have a conversation to see where are you at and why would you need to connect, let's say, with a life coach to begin with. So, anxiety. One of the first very, very powerful tools that even myself use in a long time now, and I see the benefits of it, is, I've mentioned this before, but I want to go a little bit more in depth to it. It's called pen and paper. It's called the power of journaling. And I say that because journaling is the only place, a non-judgmental area that you can find and be yourself. It's very hard for people many times to open up. It's very hard for people to put their guard down and let their heart flow and say what they have into their hearts. Either because we suffer mostly from guilt, either because we suffer from lack of confidence, either because we don't trust enough to put our guard down and let our true self be out there, let's say. So the journal, my friend, consider it your first absolute safe zone, that you can be here your absolute self without having anybody saying the opposite to you, without having anybody looking over your shoulder and try to criticize you, your steps and how you feel, your emotions, your thoughts, and all the package that defines who you are, basically. And this beautiful package of yours, it's all who you are from the beginning of you till down to your toes. And these are the moments, there are some moments that we want to open up and relax. We want to take out everything that we've been carrying around, which I've mentioned again, and I'm going to say again and again, that our mind produces between 50,000 and 75,000 thoughts per day, which most of them, they're just useless. It's just a recycling of our subconscious, basically. This is what the brain does in order to keep us sort of sane. But I wouldn't put entirely my finger on this term. I would say that the brain's job is to keep us in a comfort zone, in a safe, let's say, territory, basically. So journal. I would give you an extra advice regarding journal, because if you're on the go, if you're a commuter, as I have been also myself for 5 years, so I know that it can be a little bit pain of writing your thoughts down in a public place surrounded by unknown people to you. I would say that you can record. Yes, you heard it well. Everybody's carrying one of these devices, which is called a mobile phone, and each and every one of them, they're carrying a little app called voice recording. Especially if you're in a country that you can speak multiple languages, use the language that your surroundings, you know, that they won't be able to understand. And I do that myself, honestly, too. When I don't have the time, I'm on the go and I need to record something because something is need to be said and addressed at that particular moment. It could be gratitude, it could be a celebration of a great win, of a milestone actually that you have achieved, because the journal is not only to put down, let's say, some negative thoughts. It's also to keep an eye to the wins of the day, to the big positive things of the day, right? Because life has both sides. It's not only black and white, it has everything in between. So the journal and the recording device is a place that you can be your colorful you. It's a place that you can record things, everything that's going on inside of you, and might as well ask questions. The more questions you ask on those questions that you've been probably recycling in your head again and again, take them out. Because the more influence you feel that these questions have on you, the more they're going to lose their impact on you once you start cornering them. It's everything that we're bringing to light. I've been talking again and again about shadow integration and how Jordan Peterson has changed my life by listening to him talking about the shadow integration. And I came to this conclusion that if we don't confront all these things that are going on into our minds, they're still going to be trying to hide themselves behind, get into the back. So they might feel they go unnoticed. But the more we try to bring them to the light, the less the influence they have on us. So journaling, voice recording, very important tools to reduce anxiety. And if you want to be a little bit of a daredevil, make a video as well. Put your phone like this, or whatever device you have at home available, and start recording yourself. So the journal and the recording device is a place that you can be your colorful you. It's a place that you can record things, everything that's going on inside of you, and might as well ask questions. The more questions you ask on those questions that you've been probably recycling in your head again and again, take them out. Because the more influence you feel that these questions have on you, the more they're going to lose their impact on you once you start cornering them. It's everything that we're bringing to light. I've been talking again and again about shadow integration and how Jordan Peterson has changed my life by listening to him talking about the shadow integration. And I came to this conclusion that if we don't confront all these things that are going on into our minds, they're still going to be trying to hide themselves behind, get into the back. So they might feel they go unnoticed. But the more we try to bring them to the light, the less the influence they have on us. So journaling, voice recording, very important tools to reduce anxiety. And if you want to be a little bit of a daredevil, make a video as well. Put your phone like this, or whatever device you have at home available, and start recording yourself like you're talking to your best friend. Yeah, that's right. This is a way of communicating with yourself, basically. Because you're creating a video that you address you directly here. And you can go back the next day or the day after and see how were you talking to yourself. Because one very good method also to reduce stress and anxiety, and all of these, you can put them step by step, of course. Now I'm just giving you like the bigger idea, but the more we can dig inside and analyze them, the better you can see the benefits too. And this we can work it on one-on-one as well with your wish. Another method is to talk to yourself, but not through a camera, to your mirror. That's right, to the mirror that you're staring yourself, you're preparing yourself, you're putting your makeup, or you're fixing your hair, or you're shaving, or you do everything that you do, brushing the teeth, let's say, on a daily basis. That place over there is also a safe zone, because you have the ability to look at yourself directly in your eyes and talk to you and tell you the things that you want to say. Hey, yesterday. So in order to wrap up a little bit here, let's go back and see what we talk about today. Journaling, pen and paper, very powerful to put everything down here as in a non-judgmental area. Voice recording in a mobile phone or any other device that you can have around you. And talking to the mirror. I suggested also the video, I know, but some people might find it a little bit awkward too, but I do know that it is very effective, and I've seen it through myself as well. I've seen it through other people too, and I call it video therapy because it's so much easier than you might even thought. It's so many times, and I said it recently again, we consider things to be harder than we even thought, that we even anticipated. But once we take a step forward, we realize, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't so bad as my mind made me think, let's say. So, my dear friend, thank you for being here. I hope you're having an amazing, epic day anywhere you are around the globe. Thank you for coming back. Sorry for being absent, but I said exciting projects are on the making, and stay tuned to find out the rest regarding the book, which is also something very big for me, to be entirely honest. Thank you for being here, and as I said, I leave a link below. Get a free consultation today, connect with me, and we can take it from there to see. Maybe you can need something from me. I want to help you in any way I can be there for you. Have an epic day. Never forget to evolve. Always smile. Always a big smile to your face. Just to make the brain feel uncomfortable. It's good to corner the brain a little bit. And I'll see you very soon to the next one. And as always, backstage. I didn't have time to buy a battery, so you should excuse me in case this doesn't work. Let's see. First attempt. Don't laugh. Just because it worked with the first attempt, I didn't want to leave you like that. It felt so weird. I'll try again. Thank you again for being here. Subscribe, leave a comment as well. Get this bell going on. Hit that little bell in order to receive the next video, which will be coming out sooner than you thought. Stay tuned. I'll see you very soon. Till the next one.